Hi, Dad. I came back from. I just graduated high school, Dad. Hi, Dad. I just graduated high school. Hi. Hi, Mom. Hey, Mom. I just graduated high school. I graduated high school. I'm 19. You know what time it is? I got myself lunch by 1 when after I left. Got myself lunch by 1, so I hope dinner starts later, right? So I graduate from high school. I came over to you guys. I just came here to visit. So I'm gonna say hi to my grand. Since I'm 19, I'm gonna go upstairs and say hi to my grandparents. See how they're doing. I gotta see go. Let's go say hi. Hi. I graduated from high school. How you doing, my neighbor? Hi, Grandpa. I graduated high school. Hi. How old are you? 60? I'm 19. You know, today is June 15th. It's like 4. Yeah. Sorry, you saw me driving?
Yeah, I saw you driving. I saw you pull up.
Yeah. Came here to say hi to my mom. So lunch, dinner, starts later. I got myself lunch by 1, like 3 hours, like 3 hours ago. I have a lot of money. And I have car insurance. I have a house to pay bills. I have a what? My wife is. I have a wife. I think our baby's gonna come out. Our baby is maybe the baby will come soon on July. The baby.
Okay, cool. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we made babies by 89 one Saturday. That's where I paid bills. It was like Saturday. Where's Grandma Janet? Because we're in this.
She went down to the shopping center to go get some grub.
Well, we're in this new state, right?
Yeah,
So we're safer.
We're safe.
Yeah, I hope there's no zombies coming.
Yeah, no zombies.
Yeah.
Not here, not yet.
Yeah, so you'll be fine. I hope we're safe. So Chucky is 11. I don't know where Chucky's at. I think Chucky's sleeping in Jellica's room, so Chucky is like 11.
Yeah, I haven't seen Chucky yet. He's probably still sleeping.
I think they ate lunch, so I think they ate lunch. I think I got a call from Mom when I was eating lunch. So I ate Burger King and they ate McDonald's, so...
That's cool.
So, I'm a young adult. So, you know how old Grandma Jen is? 62, right?
Right.
What's your birthday of the month? Mine's April. What's yours?
I think mine's October.
Wait, that wasn't October, right?
October, yeah.
Yours was January, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, January. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
January.
Yeah.
I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking.
I saw it.
My Uncle Bob's birthday's not here.
Yeah.
I'm just very tired.
It's the last time you saw Uncle Bob. Where is he at? The new state? Did she got safe? When's the last time you saw him?
I saw Uncle Bob just before we took off. He was getting into another helicopter.
Is he alive?
And yeah, he's alive.
How is he? It's 89? Wait, it's 90. It's 1990. It's 1990, right?
It's 1990, yeah.
Now, how old is he? Let's see. Do you remember that he's 82? He's 82 years old.
Yeah, 82.
Hope he stays alive much longer.
Well, I too. I like Uncle Bob.
Remember,
He was around a lot back when I was in Nam. He took care of everybody.
yeah.
Your dad.
So I think
Your mom.
when I was a little kid, down Alex, that when he was 13 years old, he used to walk miles as the first time when he was a teenager. When I used to ask him stuff, as when I turned 13, well,
Yeah, he helped with your grandma Janet and your dad and your
my
mom.
uncle Daniel.
Your Uncle Dano and your mom while I was in Vietnam.
Yeah, you know how shy it was? My mom?
Yeah.
My mom was like 21.
Yeah.
So you've been with the Vietnam since my mom had a baby?
68 to 1970.
My mom was 19. So do you see, how long you know, Kate? Or did you left before Kate was born?
I left before Kate was born.
Okay.
I left in 1968.
So what time did you left?
I left at, I got on the bus at the depot to head towards the recruiting base.
So,
At
so,
7 a.m.
so you've been knowing Kate since she was 4?
No, I got back in 1970, so she was 2 at the time.
So when did you left?
I left in 1968,
And when did you left again?
and I came back in 1970, and then I left again in 72.
Well, you left in 71, right?
No, 72. I had a year of deferment after I got back in 1970. And then 1971, well, I did some traveling. I went with your grandma, Janet. Me and her went to Hawaii, and then bought that house here. And
Yeah, I already
then
have
out
this
there
house
in,
before,
that house
where you
out-
went to Vietnam.
Yeah, we bought the house in 68 before I left.
Wait,
We used
wait, in the
my-
old state. In the old state, remember?
yeah, in the old state, the old house.
When you got in 63? What happened to Vietnam?
Vietnam, so I went there to fight in the war.
Well, where is it now?
It's still there. It's in Southeast Asia. Vietnam is a country.
Well, you got in this new house since we got out here since like last year. Almost last year, right? This house.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I got this.
Well, yeah. Since we had to leave from California.
We're in California, Lawndale?
Yeah, we were in California, Lawndale.
We are now, right?
Now we're in another part of
What city is this called? Because I've been high school since like 4 years. I've been in this new state like 4 years ago.
Yeah, this is not California though.
What's the city called?
State. This is it's Lawndale.
Lawndale.
It's Lawndale, but it's not in California. We moved to a different Lawndale. We like that name, Lawndale.
Yeah.
It means trees, something about trees or many trees.
Well,
like that.
you know how is my dad's older sister? Because she lived by herself, I think.
Yeah.
She just lived. She has a family, I think. So I think she's like 47, right?
Right.
Yeah, so remember you have a lot of kids. The last kid you have was Dan Alex, right?
Yes.
So remember Dan Alex's cousin before you left?
Your father's brother, or your father's brother's son.
I'm talking about my uncle's cousin.
I don't know.
Cousin named Luann Sniper.
I never met him.
When did you met her?
I didn't meet her.
Yeah. Oh,
I
she
never met
she used to live with Oh, I think down Alex. I used to meet Luann Sniper when I was like I think when I was like 3.
Yeah.
She was like on her I don't remember. So I think she's like
She's I don't
she's
know.
29.
Yeah, I haven't seen her, and I don't remember her. But that's not saying much. I don't remember a whole heck of a lot.
I know her since she was like 10. I know her since she was like 13, right? I was like 3 in 1974, so I think she's like 29. So I think now Alex is like 33, right? Yeah. Yeah, we get older and older, right?
Yeah, we do. We get older and older.
So, what time you're gonna go sleep?
I'm getting ready to go to sleep right now. I'm just having my eyes are being massaged with this here massaging thing.
In this new VR thing?
It's a eye massager.
When did you got this?
It's your grandma got it for Christmas. What happens? You plug this thing in and you push this
In
button,
'89?
and the little rollers inside
Christmas in
there
'89?
massage your face.
Christmas in '89?
Yeah,
Or was it 2 years ago?
no, it's 89.
So it's 1990, right?
Yeah, we were still at the old house.
Yeah, and it's not. What happened to it now? Do you think it can by explosion nuke?
I don't know what's happening over there now. Last time I heard,
In '89? In like September 2nd?
yeah, before
Or,
we
or
left, they were a lot of most everybody had been evacuated except for the military. And the military were storming through the city and pretty much burning anything that moved.
okay, what happened to the California?
Well, California still has a problem because they haven't defeated all of the zombies yet, and the disease is spread clear across all the way across California up into Oregon and Washington.
Yeah, I'll
And
be.
it's starting to spread even further in there, but they're trying to cut it off at the head at California, Arizona border.
Cut off the zombie's head?
No, cut off the attack.
Okay, but what? Okay, I just wondering what's happening. Or you think it's rotting?
I don't know. I think it's a stinky, fiery hellhole right now.
Well, what's gonna happen for a couple years when we get older?
Let's hope we'll be able to go back someday.
We wouldn't go back.
Yeah, when there's no zombies.
You know, things. You know, the zombies didn't exist until the late '80s, right? '89 in our city.
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know how they came real to our city since this.
Well, there was some kind of a chemical gas explosion, and what happened is this chemical was leached into the ground, and the cemeteries. All the dead people came up out of the cemetery, like it revived them, and they came up out of the cemeteries. And then this gas, when the rain started to dissipate, this gas formed, and it started infecting people because it was the chemical in the gas, so it was turning people into zombies. And then the dead zombies that were already dead that came up, they started attacking and eating everybody.
Okay, but how many? There's a thousands, there's millions of people in the city, the new state.
Oh yeah, we have pretty much all the survivors in California and Oregon,
I think I'm checked by the military, so I'm still immune.
and then the ones from Washington, Utah, Nevada. They're over in Texas, which is still safe. They put a border wall up around Texas, so nothing can get through unless they go around in the water.
Okay.
The East Coast, well, they're Rhode Island and New York have pretty much domed over their states. They're completely encapsulated, so that they don't have to rely on outdoor air for worrying about the gas. But I don't know about the rest of the country. I haven't been able to talk to General Steve in a while.
When's the last time you talked to him?
When we were getting ready to take off.
In September 2nd?
September 2nd, yeah.
What is he doing now?
The military had came over that mountain, and they pushed.
Where's the
all way
mountain?
up. The mountains that were over there in California.
So what are they doing now? Where they're at? California or they're at Lawndale?
Well, General Steve's in California still. He's out there with the military fighting, and pretty much the survivors, we all flew out here. Well, some drove in motorhomes, some drove in cars and trucks, but others flew. Most of us flew.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of states in there. Do you know how many there's a lot of states in there? A lot of cities, I think. There are millions of them. There are millions of cities.
Yeah, there's millions of cities.
Millions and
Not that many
millions.
states left.
Good. Yeah. What's gonna happen in the future?
Well, I don't know. Nobody knows at this point. Well, right now we're hoping that it calms down and that the military can put a handle and a damper on it. Otherwise, it could spread even further.
Yeah, you're right. So you know, how's Jasper 12? Remember the one you got from 78?
Yeah.
Got him safe with you?
Yeah.
You had one dog with. You got him safe. Is he right there? You hear him?
Yeah, I heard him. You heard him? He's safe.
Yeah. Is he immune to zombies? Or your dog sometimes? What do you call it? So what breed is it? Since 1978.
He's a Chihuahua
Okay.
Terrier.
So what do you think? What do you think? How long he's gonna live? Since I'm 19.
He might live another year.
Well, he might. According to that, on social media, according to the news, it said that we lived with like maybe 16 or 15 or 17. That's what they said. They said like 17. That's when they living longer. I'll be on my 20. That's what's happening. Or maybe 18, 19. I think they will say 19 years old. That's what they live in. They will say 19. Because you're little, or 20 maybe. I think they live to 19. That's how things work. So sometimes it's the way life does for different animals. As long as you feed them right, you feed them much longer, feed them a good food.
Yeah. Feed them good food. Feed them just what we hunt. Fresh meat.
Okay.
He likes chicken. That's his favorite.
So, you know what things exist in the 90s now? Hope you listen to 1990s music, to new stuff, right? You know what month is it? June 15th.
June 15th, yeah.
Remember if somebody's watching me when they came out in 84? Yeah. I used to listen to that when I was 13. Like 6 years ago, right?
Right. I remember.
Yeah, my dad didn't listen. I didn't listen to that with him until I was like 15, 86. Yeah. I don't know what happened to it. They have a lot of restaurants and new foods, right? We have a lot of money. My mom has a lot of money.
Yeah, I know.
Now, we still pay bills. We pay bills when there's no zombie apocalypse, right?
Right. They still have to pay bills.
Well, they won't work because of,
They still have to pay the people that
what's going to happen?
keep the electricity on and everything.
It's the real, there's no internet. The zombie apocalypse.
Well, the zombie apocalypse hasn't hit us yet.
Yeah, but what's going to happen? Where's our, what is it called? What we have? What is it called when you pay rent? Who's the
Landlord?
the Lord? What?
Landlord.
What happened to our landlord last year? When it happened, the zombie apocalypse.
We owned it. We owned the house.
What happened to the landlord in the zombie apocalypse in the old state?
They lost all of their property.
We didn't lose the property.
Yeah, it's all gone. It's there, but I mean, nobody can use it because there ain't nobody there to use it.
Well,
hopefully
we won't even pay unless the landlord got killed by the zombies. Unless the landlord got a contact on me, my own landlord.
Yeah, I don't have I didn't have a landlord. I owned the house.
The landlord, you pay these, all the stuff. I have my own landlord in my other new house. What?
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we have to pay a landlord.
Yeah, I have my own landlord in my new house, right? Mm-hmm. I got a contact on him. He been contacting me like last year when like September. Yeah, I live with my wife, so.
Well, it's good. You should love your wife.
Yeah, I love her.
You should.
Our kid might we might get a kid. She's like pregnant, so her belly, so she might have a kid. I think a boy, cause it might come out, and so it will come out on July. So we keep that in mind. So they'll be fine. Yeah, I think they'd be fun. They'll have
So.
milk. I hope they have a lot of stuff to bring.
Well, I'm sure, and your grandma and I will get you set up with some diapers and stuff too. So
I have a lot of money.
yeah, I know, but it's called being
Parent?
grandparents.
Yeah.
Great grandparents.
Yeah, I'm the parent. Yeah, I'm the
grandson,
parent.
and I'll be the great grandfather.
Yeah, I'm the dad. So my dad will be the grandfather.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well,
I think Daniel Alex is. I think Daniel, my uncle Daniel Alex is safe.
good. Have you talked to him?
Yeah, I do. Daniel Chris.
Yeah.
Kate Alex might be I think she lived with her husband. Kate lived with her husband, right? Kate.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a young adult, right? Because I've been a teen like last year. 2 years ago, I mean. I've been a teen since 88.
Right.
Have you listened to Bad Boys? It came out in 87.
Yeah, I remember them.
Bad boys, what you ever gonna do? What you need to come for you. I remember that song when I was 16.
That was Cops
I was in high school.
from the TV show.
My mom used to listen to that in the radio. Oh, I have my own car to listen to that, right?
Of course you do. You have a nice car.
Yeah.
So what kind of a car? What kind of a car is that?
It's a van. I have vans and I have a bike.
Okay.
I have a van and a bike and cars. My wife has a car. I have a van.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of seats for everyone to go.
Oh, your grandma and I still have our old pickup truck.
You drive with it.
Yeah, grandma's taking it right now. She's going to the store to get stuff.
So, what are you gonna eat for dinner?
I don't know yet. Grandma always surprises me.
So, when did you met Grandma Janet? Remember, when you were like in middle school, right? Right?
Grade school, I think.
What?
I think grade school. I think you were in 6th grade or 7th. It might have been middle school. I don't know.
6th grade, right? Remember? You told me that stuff.
6th grade, yeah, but that wasn't middle school. That was still elementary.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, you met in the, when you were walking, right?
Yeah, we were walking.
Where were I by?
We walked home from school.
And she saw you, right?
Yeah. I carried her books.
So, what grades do you have in middle school? 7th grade, 8th grade?
7th grade, 8th grade, and then graduated 8th grade and went to 9th grade.
Oh, yeah, but what's the last grade in high school?
12th grade.
Okay. Thanks. Well, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, because I'll be on my 30s in the 2000s.
Yeah.
I heard these years right now, and I love social media. Not in social media, on the 80s. I used to hear it every day. We know new dates, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, you can still get on your little computer. We got that IBM and that
in the future, I hope we get to know stuff like internet stuff,
Apple,
right?
And Apple has a great computer.
When did Apple exist?
Well, they were around in the early 1980s. In fact, they had I think it was an 81.
Yeah, you heard about Nintendo? Nintendo NES? I heard about NES when I was like 12.
Yeah.
NES, right?
Back in the 80s?
Yeah, in the old state.
In the old state, yeah.
In California. Yeah, my mom has a lot of money. She paid that for me. She used to pay that when I was like 12, like 7 years ago.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
I think Grandpa's going to go take his evening nap.
Okay, but what time are you going to sleep? Do you have work anything? The new job?
I start my new job tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how you pay the bills then? And how you own it then? And someone pays the bills, you give it to
I'm
you.
using my savings right now.
But when did you got your? I thought you have a new job.
I do, but I'll pay the bills when I get to get my first check. But I won't get my first check for another 2 weeks.
The new job?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 60.
Mhm. And it's only a part-time job. It's not, it's not gonna be.
It's the last time you paid the bills.
I just
For
paid bills
okay. Well, how long you been owning houses since you used to build?
since 1963.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. Thanks.
Mhm.
Well, so you're the landlord?
I own a house.
So who's the landlord of yours?
This house is a landlord. His name's Larry.
Okay. If you're gonna go take an evening nap, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. Go sleep for a little bit.
Look at those kids. Look. Look at that. Yeah.
There are kids on there.
Yeah. Go downstairs.
Be careful. I love you.
Yeah. So I have untight shoes. I'm like a young adult. I have a ripped the pants jeans. Look at those kids. They're like, come on, young adult. Hi, Dad. Came back to talk to your father-in-law. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. You know how do you remember 41? Remember, hi. I came here to talk to your dad about something, about zombies.
We're gonna find that body.
Hi.
Get the evidence we need, and then we're gonna make a scene.
Okay, what? Talk to me now. I'm listening.
I came here to talk to your dad upstairs. We're in a new state. We talk about some stuff about Bad Boys, right? Asked.
About the cop show?
Yeah,
Or is the song?
the Bad Boys. We listen to that. Remember you used to listen to that with me when I was 16? It came out in the radio, right?
Sure.
When you're like 38, right? Now you're like 41.
I'm old.
I know. Oops. Yeah, how's Kate doing? You know, Kate has a daughter, right?
Is someone knocking, babe? Babe? Your dad?
Yeah. Yeah, we know how Kate's doing as well. Kate, your daughter. Remember, I'm the uncle of Kate's daughter. My sister has a daughter, right? My older one. Yeah,
Okay.
I have a wife. I'm married,
Okay.
so I hope we're gonna get a kid on. We're gonna have a kid on July next month.
Wait, who's having a kid? I don't want to have another one. We shouldn't shouldn't have kids while we're in the middle of an apocalypse.
Don't worry, we're not in an apocalypse. We're safe. There's no zombie apocalypse.
Wait, there's no zombie apocalypse?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
yeah. Don't worry. Or it said it's gonna or I hope we find out what's gonna come out. I'm gonna have a kid in July. It's 1990. I'm a young adult. About to become a parent soon. My wife. I have a wife. A wife, right?
Your wife?
Yeah. Hi, Angelica. What's up? It's your brother. I'm a young adult. I have a wife and I have a house. Angelica, you're 18. We're in this new state, Angelica. Remember we went to eat the Subway? Something like that. When did Subway exist? Because we ate there like 2 days ago.
I have no idea how long they've been here.
Well, I'll let you know when I'm going to find out sooner, right? So, hold up for a second. Yeah, sure? Yeah. Yeah, well, sure, wife. What's up? What's up, Angie? Oh, yeah. I'll come back soon. Just came here to visit my family. I'll leave for soon. Ange. But, okay, Dad, I'm gonna go leave, okay? Gotta go back to my wife.